Okay, so let's wait a little time. Okay. So hey, welcome everybody. Welcome. We are from our first cinema. Welcome, Maxence. Good morning. How are you?
Welcome. I'm fine, and you?
I'm really nice today. So before enter in and see what's going to happen, and because the last show isn't finished yet, let's talking about one thing together. One thing for getting ready. Imagine a
Yeah.
world where all most important social rules are invented. I don't mean that is no the white life matters, but absolutely not. But just like we staging while repressed by a black or by an entire black family. Interesting, right? So let's get on the cinema and let's see what this movie can be. Transition, go indoor, and stop. We just have one more thing today. First of all, the movie we will present to you is called Guess Who, and in French, black and white. First publishing in 25, the director Kevin Ridley Sullivan wanted to make a movie based on a node called Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. So, with the distribution made by Sony Pictures and 20th Century Fox, that it no longer exists today, has a box office of 103 million of dollars for a production cost of 35 million of dollars. Yeah, it worked well. Now the last word I have to say to you for now is about the poster just right there. It shows exactly the mindset of the movie. We can see a separation, a sort of rivalry between two sides. One on the right, lighter, with a white man that is a little bit astonished and trying maybe to sympathize. He got flowers, and another at the left, darker, with a black man, really suspicious, like he feels something bad. He has no any trust. So yeah, two sides and a big rivalry that will supply the movie with a lot of comedy because of the because we have 8 ton of colors. And now let's get on the French movie, Maxence.
Yes. In this poster, we can see two sides, a white side and a black side. The girl stands in the middle of the two colors. It shows that she is both on the side of her white husband and on the side of her black family. The father stands between his daughter and her boyfriend because he wants to keep them as far away as possible. And the guy, feeling enslaved, tied in the corner of the sofa, will show us that is not very imposing. Also, we can say one thing about the subtitle: pretty good French jokes. The only black point is that it's white.
Stephanie.
Yeah. This movie is a comic remake of an old movie called Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. This old film is the opposite of this one because this is a white woman that brings out a black man in the family.
Okay, pretty good. So we know more about the poster, we know more about the movie, and so let's get on the room and see what's gonna happen another time. Okay, and just for start, let's see a little bit of the introduction. Yeah. So now, before after the introduction, let's get on the first extract and the start of the movie, the start of the synopsis. So the movie turning around a couple make of a black woman marrying a white. The black woman is named Teresa Jones and interpreted by the actor Zoe Salvadana, excuse me. And the white man is named Aston Kutcher as an interpreted by the actor Simon Green. The couple is pretty happy all is good, but we just have one thing we can see in this extract is that the woman is very optimistic, happy, but the man seems to be stressed, anxious, nervous, something to hide. And yes, let's see the extract. Okay, pretty good. We all see that the man is stressed because he left his job. This is the big black point about the couple. And like the woman say, her dad say that this man isn't good because he don't have a job. So this is the start of all problems, and Maxence will tell more about that.
Yes, look, another extract. As soon as the couple arrives, there is immediately a father-in-law rivalry because he did not accept his son-in-law to be white and not imposing. Will the mother said nothing about it because she is more open-minded, like us together. And at the scene in the restaurant, in another extract, we can see also the sister who try to empty and sister and create another conflict between the dad and the stepson.
Yeah, thanks a lot. So yes, we have a couple, we have a family that want just a all black couple, all composed of all human black women. So this is a really big problem, and because the dad seems to don't like him, like this extract, all seems to be a real big rivalry. We define just a rivalry between the family and the white man. So if you want to see this movie that is really great, you will see a lot of rivalry. We will see timing problems, events turning around, a lot of situations where they will trying to trick some other fights, confrontation, and a lot more. Like this extract when the man will be expulsed of the house because of bad timing, but also another when the guy will trying to be better than stepson. And so how all of that will result? Oh, what's gonna happen after all of these confrontations because of a job problem, an hidden job problem, and a skin color issue? All is based on that. So let's go see the film, go see the movie. It will be great. And now we finish about the synopsis and the future. Let's tell some words on the Black Lives Matters and the links between. Maxence, it's your time.
Yes, we can see that the girl suffer daily racism in the street because sorry. We can see
No
that
problem.
the girl suffer from daily racism in the street and it's hard for her. There are reflection and even glance, as you will see in the extract. But she still say it's changing. As you can see in this extract, we can see that it is changed because now there are jokes and even black people can look at this one. So we see that attitudes are changing. You can look at a joke if you don't abuse of it.
Yes, because I just have another thing to tell. We say that the situation change. It's pretty good. And for example, in my family, I think that one black man was in a couple of my family, like with my uncle, my the other side. I don't know who is the word. So yeah, and there is no problem. It's absolutely normal. I don't know why all people say that is bad. I don't know. For me, it's just normal. We are all humans. So before get on the the notes and the reviews, because they are pretty good. Just one word of the conditions, the filming condition. We don't get a lot of information. The location was in Cranford in New Jersey, and the only thing we can say is that the director searched to reflect the idea of the bad movie by inventing image and makes it more comics. It was maybe successful. You can see by seeing this entire film. So yeah, and now let's get on the reviews. The first
Yes, the
one that
reviews.
is really pretty good is by
Yeah.
Xib and Max says yes, absolutely good,
Yeah.
huh? Too good movie. It deserves to be more well known. Wow,
Wow.
incredible. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. This is a fourth review because the movie was not too well received by the peoples, by the spectators. He only get a note of 5 and 10 only.
No,
We
it's so
can
sad.
Yes, absolutely, it's sad. Uh, we have, for example, the reviewers professionals Rotten Tomatoes that says despite the chemistry of its stars, Guess Who's a loose remake of Guess Who's Coming to Dinner lacks the political relevance of the original. Just because the Bad on film movie is more political and more for Black Lives Matters, and this one is more comics, more comedy. So this is a bad fact. Even he got a lot of great actors. Also, we have the Wall Street Journal that says, "Guess who he's apparently and simply a comic premise borrowed, turned around and dumped down to the level of sketch or sub-sketch humor." So, yes, this is a comedy with a lot of a joke. I already said a lot of time, and this just a poor sketch finale. It's what they said. And finally, we also have another review by the Rolling Stone, yeah, that's just say, guess what? It's almost bearable. Pretty fun, but pretty bad.
Yeah.
And we've to don't finish badly and have a good end, we can say another reviews by the Baltimore Sun that is more positive, which say the movie's sweetness, wit, and charm go beyond its can't we all just get along premise. So yeah, this film is not very bad. Finally, yeah, this is a lack of political issue
Yeah.
and big problems about
The
Black Lives
society.
Matters. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, this is the black point, but we just can't say this is a good movie that with a flip image of the old one, and it just can be fun and a little bit political because we I get a lot of information and we can see that the situation changed between years. So go see the film. It's
Yes.
pretty good, and thank
The
you for
film is
listening.
thank you and goodbye.
Goodbye.